Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. All right, gentlemen. So, Frankie Boyle is, I know, so there are two types of comedy, I feel like. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. I think he does one better. So there's the sort of Jimmy Carr, Frankie Boyle type comedy, and then there's more of the Mickey Flanagan and what's his name? Irish, I believe. Dylan Moran type comedy, where like I feel like one is more of a shock value, like wow, he just said that, like I can't even. He's up on a stage saying this stuff to an audience. Al Murray's sort of in the middle, like historical stuff. And then there's sort of the Dylan Moran, Frankie Boyle, Dylan Moran, my favorite one, Mickey Flanagan, which I do prefer, just like I prefer more subtle horror movies than shock value, like scare movies and gore. But I do like doing this every now and then, just because he says stuff that I just don't think you can get away with in America, and that's why I love it. And the audience, despite him just destroying Best of Audience Annihilation Part 2, I have Part 1 back on my old channel. It's still my main channel. I should say my main channel. So I'm ready and I'm prepared. I'm not going into this blind anymore. I know what he's about. Let's do it. Hope you guys are doing well. Original link to the video, top of the description below. Let's go. I'm scared.
I reckon your pussy's seen more action than fucking hell, man. I'll abuse you so badly you'll think I was a friend of the family. I'll abuse you. I reckon your pussy's seen more action than fucking hell, man. I'll abuse you so badly you'll think I was a friend of the family. I'll abuse you so badly your gynecologist will think you've been in a fucking car crash. You evil cunt. That's what my granddad used to call a four-cock mouth. She's slightly cockeyed. Since I put my cock in both her eyes. Couldn't look gayer if you were skipping through a field of corn, wearing an Easter bonnet and licking a lollipop. How you doing, man? What's your story? What's your hopes for the future?
To be a stand-up comedian, I suppose.
To be a stand-up comedian? Want to fucking give it a try?
You guys are such better sports over there in England. In Scotland, wherever you guys are, people over here are just too...
Oh, I know you've all been raised on the fucking X Factor and you think that's how it works.
Wait, is he not the winner?
Fuck off. There's no way that he's had the fucking abusive childhood necessary to do this job. What's your real fucking plan, mate? I'll make it fucking convincing this time, or I'll drive you into the ground like a fucking tent peg.
Don't sit in the front row. I'm not sitting in the front row.
See what happens.
See what happens? You better get a fucking plan, son. You're going to live in Glasgow in a recession. You're going to end up being the world's first ever male prostitute that has to offer a meal deal. Ever male prostitute that has to offer a meal deal.
Guys, please, I'm not just going to fake laugh at something I didn't understand. I'm really trying to understand that stuff. And so if I didn't understand a reference, or sometimes it's more difficult to understand these guys, my apologies. Just help me out what I missed.
That has to offer a meal deal.
A meal deal?
A mouth, arsehole and a soft drink for $1.49. You'll be giving out nectar points. How you doing, me boys? What's your story? Are you a schoolboy? I feel like I'm fucking grooming you now. This is...
Don't sit in the front row.
This is horrible. And what's your ambition, man, when you leave school? To be a professional cricketer, you fucking English cunt. Cricket is, of course, practised in Scotland as a homosexual martial art. What about you, man? Have you got a more realistic fucking worldview?
That was so frustrating. I just had a sneeze that turned into a yawn.
What about you, man? Have you got a more realistic fucking worldview? You what? You want to be a pilot? Fantastic. A fan of pilots. There's a few of them. Right, shut the fuck up now, okay? I can handle abusing this wee boy. Not probably the best choice of words to use, right? How you doing, fella? What do you do?
Estate agent.
You're an estate agent? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, fucking boots on the other foot now, motherfucker. You're calling us and we're not returning your fucking calls. Are you a good lady? What do you do? Clearly you'll be leaving him soon when the money dries up.
Work in fashion.
You work in fashion? What are you doing in fashion?
Product development.
Product development, still not telling me much. Are you working on Ann Summers in Dundee, developing a crotchless shell suit?
I feel so stupid, guys. I'm
Product
sorry.
development, still not telling me much. Are you working on Ann Summers in Dundee, developing a crotchless shell suit?
I will get these references. And if I'm blinking a lot, my eyes are dry looking at
What are
screens
you
all
working
day.
on this week?
Burberry. Work for Burberry.
Burberry. So you're both involved in two things that are just going out of fashion. It's all fucked. Scottish people aren't that friendly, are they? I once saw an English guy in Yes, we are, you liar. Can you not see how you're undermining your own argument there?
I'm sorry.
It's all
You guys hate it, especially in comedy things when I pause and rewind, but I'm really trying to learn.
fucked. Scottish people aren't that friendly, are they? I once saw an English guy in
Okay.
Yes, we are, you liar. Can you not see how you're undermining your own argument there? I think we're a bit unfriendly. Shut up, you cunt! I once saw an English guy in Glasgow trying to order a pint of lager and lime, and the barman went, "We don't do cocktails." How you doing, madam? Not saying you look like a schemie, you just look like you'd have a pebble dashed vajazzle. What's that in your bra? Have you got your fucking phone in your bra? You did, because I fucking saw you from the wings. Someone will get the wrong number, they'll phone up and it'll sound like I'm drowning in your tits.
I like it even better with
It's
the
an actual
beard.
place for your phone, isn't it? Especially when your knickers have got your bottle opener in there. What's your story anyway? What'd you do?
I'm an interior designer.
You're an interior designer. I notice some inconsistencies in the way that you've designed the exterior of your face. Not in a terrible way, but it's not so much eyebrows, it's more like someone's decided to underline your head. Like, God gave you eyebrows, so why not tear them off and draw them back on with no mirror and a lump of coal?
I'm just not smart enough to come up with comebacks like this. Like someone will say, "Oh, and you're nice, pants. What do you look like?" Or you guys call pants something else. Nice. And I'll just be like, "You're I can't do that." So I admire how good you are.
What are you designing the interiors of?
Offices.
Offices?
Houses.
People's houses. Who else has houses? All houses are people's houses. There's no fucking dog house. Well, there are dog houses actually, to be honest. You're right, you're fucking one step ahead. Concentrate on the people's houses, that's where the money is. The dogs have got fuck all. Ever tried to sell a dog a lamp? You fucking strut. What the fuck am I talking about now?
He's doing it well.
How are you, little fella, with the fucking Jedward fucking hairdo? Are you from the future or something? How you doing, me man? What's your story? What'd you do? You're a student paramedic, so you could try and save someone's life. Let me through, I might be able to do something. You're just kicking a dying man in the chest. What do you want to do? You want to work in an ambulance? Great, get to watch people die. You fucking ghoul. Is this your girlfriend? How you doing? What'd you do? Hairdresser. You didn't meet him when you were choking on something, did you? The guy you used to go out with, for example.
In America, this guy needs to go to America, please, and do stand-up just to make... The guy would be like what do you mean, man? Like, and people would leave and they'd say you're a bigot, and they'd just go off. Why are we like this? I love this guy.
You didn't do his hair, did you? He looks like he got his hair cut trying to break up a fucking knife fight.
Yeah.
What about you, man? You seem a bit camp for one of my shows. How you doing, man? You alright? I don't know why I went camp there as I said it as well. How you doing, buddy? What'd you do? You're a plumber. Fantastic. How does it feel being able to set your prices depending how old and vulnerable someone looks? Must be great, man. This is quite a good looking row here. Look at that row over there. It's like fucking Jim Henson's workshop. The audience last night were like a freak show, man. I felt like putting out a public service announcement saying, in the event of a fire, you will all end up better looking.
God, that was great. Sorry for a lot of the pauses. I'm really trying to...
Abusing
one of my
this
big goals. You guys are really helping me out with it. Especially now that I can devote these to my new channel while keeping it separate. Have, two different audiences. Obviously, I'd love it if you subscribe to both. But if you're more into, the comedy stuff, definitely subscribe to my new channel too. This is, I believe, the 4th video on. And I just, one of the things that I really want to pay attention, and you see me going like this a lot with people like Al Murray, I can pretty well understand. Dylan Moran, I can understand perfectly. But Frankie Boyle and Jimmy Carr, I can understand perfectly, but Frankie Boyle and Mickey Flanagan, I'm really not even looking for a laugh or whatever and learning about British comedy, but just my goal is to be able to go through their sketches or their stand-ups and just not have to be like, huh? Wait, what? Huh? That's my goal. And with your guys' help, I can get there eventually. And with repetition, practice makes perfect. All right, love you all. Hope you're all doing well. New channel, 2nd channel. See you Brits next, or see all of you guys wherever you are. See you next time.